Hi viewers, welcome to this channel. So in this video I am going to show you about the transform data tab in Power BI desktop. So suppose if you want to manipulate the data, that means if you want to clean the data, in that case we will be going to the transform data. In order to work with the transform data, that is this tab, you need to have some data present here. So I am going to show you what are the options you will be having in this transform data in Power BI. So later we shall go by using the Python also. So before you watch this video, we were having lot many end-to-end real-time products playlist available in this channel. Kindly watch those and subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, and join in the Telegram channel of this software courses work support, whose link is given in the description. If you have any doubts, you can call me through call me for app. So if you want to clean the data, you will be going for the transform data tab. So in that, if you click on this transform data tab, so a new window will be opened like this. So that window consists of a file tab which is used to apply, close, save, and if you want to do some settings regarding the date, data source settings, etc., you will be using that file tab. So that file tab apply and close you will be doing only once you clean the data. So whatever you load the data in the Power BI desktop, what I have shown you before, so that those things will be shown here, and you will be having number of tabs available on the top. That is you will be having home tab. In the home tab you will be having different new sources you can load. So see here, Excel workshop, SQL, analysis services, etc., were there, and whatever recent sources you have used, so those things will be available in the recent sources. And if you want to enter the data manually, so you will be having enter data tab. So if you want to change the data source settings, you can click on that data source settings. If you want to manage parameters, you will be having parameters. That is, if you are using any parameters, you can refresh the preview also here by using the refresh preview option, and you will be having a properties tab in order to change the properties, and advanced editor you will be having in order to edit the data, and you will be having a manage tab, that is to delete, duplicate, or to take reference of the data values, and you can choose the columns by using the choose columns, and you can remove some columns also from the given data, that is these columns. And if you want to keep rows, that is keep top rows. If you want to keep only bottom rows, or if you want to use some range of rows, or if you want to keep the duplicates, if you want to keep only the errors that occur in the data, so you can go to the keep rows option. And if you want to remove the rows, remove rows tab. So if you want to remove only the top rows, you go for remove top rows. If you want to remove bottom rows, that one. Remove alternate rows for alternative rows to remove duplicates, you can go for removing the duplicates. If you want to remove only blank rows, you click on this one. If you want to remove errors, yes, you click on the remove errors. So for that one you will be using that one. So if you want to split a column, so by using the delimiter option, by using the number of characters, by using the positions, by using the lowercase to uppercase, by uppercase to lowercase, by digit to non-digit, by non-digit to digit, so you will be using the split column. So you can also use the group by tab also to group the data by using some headers, and you can change the data type, that is you will be having a text, decimal numbers. If you want a fixed decimal number, whole number, percentage, date or time, date, time zone, duration, text, true or false, binary, etc., data types will be available. So if you want to use the only first row as header, so you can select the use first row as header. Okay, so the first row, for example, this is the first row, so those will be shown as header names. And if you want to replace the values, you can use the replace values. And if you want to combine that table, the columns, so you can combine. That is merge queries option you can use. So if you want to use that column only, you can use the merge queries. If you want a new column by merging, so you go for this option. And after that, you can append the queries also. That is append queries on the same column or as a new column. So you will be having other options also in the home tab. And if you go to the transforms tab, you will be having again group by, use as first row as a header. You can transpose, you can reverse rows, you can count rows, you can change the data type, you can detect the data type, you can rename, you can replace values. So by you can replace the errors also. So you can fill the data up to down. You can pivot the column, you can unpivot the column. So you can move the columns left to right, etc., beginning or etc. You can convert to list, you can split the column. That is what I have shown in before. And you can format the data. So that is trimming, cleaning, uppercase, lowercase, capitalize each word, add suffixes, etc. And if you want to extract, you can extract some of the requirements from the data. You can parse also even by using that JSON or XML. And you can use the statistics functions here. So and you can utilize this date option, and you can use the time option to change formats. And you can, if you are using R programming, you can run the R script. If you are using Python programming, you can run the Python script. So those things I will be showing by using the Python script. Add columns. So that is one of the tab. So here you can extract the columns from examples. So you will be having a custom column, you will be having invoke custom function, you can use the conditional column also, you can use the index column, so from 0 to 1. So if you want to index from where to index start, that is 0, 1, etc., you can duplicate a column by using this option. So you will be having same options again here as before. And you will be having a view tab, so where if you want to show the formula bar, you can select that one. So monospaced, show white spaces, etc., etc., you can select from this option. And you will be having tools option to diagnose step by step. And if you want documentation, you will be going for a help option. So these are the entire things you will be having in the transform data. So by using that transform data option, by going into that window, you will be doing all the transformation. This is about the transform data and its utilities available. Thank you so much.